Welcome to City Yoga. My name is Luke. This is going to be a 50-minute all levels yoga practice. We're going to go ahead and begin our practice by laying all the way down on our backs. As you lay down, try to bring the soles of your feet together. Allow the knees to fall open. Just rest your hands alongside your body. Just leave some space between the armpits. Try to ground your shoulders. Allow your inhale and your exhale to travel in and out through the nostrils. With each breath, start to deepen your breath. Pausing at the top, and then lengthen the breath. Extending at the bottom. We're going to try to continue to channel the breath in and out through the nostrils as we go throughout the practice. Sometimes a nice deep inhale can allow us to soften the body before we exhale and step back into our pose. Draw the right hand to the stomach. As you exhale, just flatten the belly, engage the belly and try to tuck your tail. We're going to pause. And then through the nostrils, take a half breath in. Feel the belly expand just slightly. Place the left hand on the belly. Take the left hand to the heart and take a full breath in. And then slowly sigh the breath out. This time breathing in all the way. And sighing it out. Taking one more deep breath in. Pausing. And breathing in again. And then just very slowly sighing the breath out. Staying empty. Release the hands alongside the body. Ground the feet to the floor. Let's press your palms onto your mat and tuck your tail. Drive your hips up as you breathe in. Draw the hips back down as you breathe out. Twice more. Pressing the tail towards the heels, drawing the belly in. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lower. Flatten the low back. Drive the hips up one more time. Bringing the chest even closer towards your chin. Engage the belly. And come down slowly, rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Extend the left leg out. Hug the right knee in. Pull it in towards the chest. Flex the foot. And then extend the right leg back out. Draw the left knee in. Pull it in towards the chest. Flex the foot. And press that left heel back out. Take both arms overhead, hook the thumbs together, and turn the gaze to the right, bringing the chin down towards your right armpit. Shuffle the feet to the right, and just start to lengthen your fingers and your toes over towards the right side, stretching through the left side body. Come back through the center, shifting the feet over to the left, tucking our chin towards the left armpit, stretching everything over towards the left side. And just release back to neutral. Drawing just the right knee in again. This time we're going to let the left hand extend out to the side, flex the right foot, and bring it out. And you try to drive the knee up towards the shoulder, flexing the foot. As you come back to neutral, slide the left foot in. We're going to keep the left foot grounded and cross the right foot over the left thigh. And just lay here as you push the right knee away from the body. You can draw the left hand back alongside the body as well. press both palms into your mat. Draw the left heel a little bit closer to the glute. Engage the belly and flatten the low back. Continue to flex the right foot and open the hip and knee. As you inhale, drive the hips up towards the ceiling. Exhale, slowly lower. Twice more. As you inhale, press up, engage the glutes, and try to push the right knee open. Exhale, lowering. One more time. Take a deep breath in. And then slowly lower down. You're going to tee the arms out and just allow the knees to fall to the right. Engage the belly, gaze to the left. Take a nice deep breath in, draw the belly in. As you exhale, let the knees fall all the way over to the left. Ground the shoulders and look to the right. Engage in the belly as we slowly come back to the center. You're going to draw the right foot down. Extend the right leg out and bring the left knee in towards the chest. Release your right hand, flex the left foot, and bring it open. Just drawing it out to the side. And then deepening the stretch if it's in your practice by trying to pull the knee up towards the shoulder. As you come back to the center, we're going to bend the right knee, ground the right foot, and cross the left foot over the right thigh. Press your palms onto your mat alongside your hips. As you inhale, drive the hips up, try to push the knee open. Exhale, lower. Twice more. Inhaling up. Exhale, lower. One more time. Pressing up, pressing the left knee open, and then lowering back down. Just pausing here for a moment. We're going to press the left hand against that left thigh and try to guide it out some more. As you release back to neutral, you can take the hands to the side or overhead. Allow your knees to fall to the left. Turn the gaze to the right. Start to engage the belly. Come back through the center and drop the knees over to the right. Gazing to the left, grounding the shoulders. Starting to engage the belly as we come back through the center. I'm going to ground both feet to the floor. Bring the hands alongside the hips. Drive the hips up as we breathe in. Lower as we breathe out. Once more. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lowering. Float the knees in towards the chest and cup the hands on top of the knees. Bring the sides of the feet together. Press the inner thighs together. Pull the knees in towards you. And then open and press the knees away. Flowing with your breath. Thighs come together. Draw the knees in. I'm going to open and then press away. Once more. Inhaling. Exhaling. Just twice in the opposite direction. Circle the knees in. Press them away. Take a nice big circle. And then press away. We're going to draw the knees and extend both legs towards the ceiling. Press your palms down. And just start to spread the toes and flex the feet. And then point the toes and just start to alternate flexing, pointing the toes, flexing the feet. As you come back to stillness, turn the thighs slightly inward like you're holding a block. Ground the low back, extend the heels upward. Ground the shoulders and extend the arms upward. Spreading our fingers. Tucking the chin. Just keeping the belly engaged. As you inhale, extend the arms overhead and bring your heels to a hover. Exhale, coming back up. Twice more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reaching up. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Pull the knees in towards the chest. Press the thighs together. And start to circle one way. And then circling the other way. And we're going to wrap the hands around the knees, curl up into a tight little ball, and pull the belly button in. Squeeze everything together as you breathe in. Soften, relax as you breathe out. Taking the hands underneath the knees and just shifting back and forth from our seat to our back. And eventually coming all the way up to our seat. We'll draw the soles of the feet together. And just let the knees fall open. Bring your shoulders back as you breathe in. Hinge forward and fold forward as you breathe out. Bowing the head towards the feet. Expanding the chest as we inhale through the nose. Bringing our shoulders back. Exhale through the nose. Engage in the belly. Take one more deep breath in. As you exhale, press back up. We'll cross the feet at the ankles here. Cup the hands on top of the knees, lean back, and then just start to circle forward, shifting to one side, pressing the chest. And as you lean back, try to push your knees away from you. Flowing with your breath, leading with the chest, and then rounding back to the tail. Find stillness and change direction. On your next inhale, just press back up to a nice tall seated position. Hold the breath. Exhale, release the hands. On your next inhale, slowly take your arms overhead. Exhale, draw the hands down to heart center. Press forward as you breathe in. Take the arms overhead. Soften the shoulders. Exhale, release the hands down. And again, inhale, reaching up. Exhale to heart center. Inhale, press forward and up and pause. Soften the shoulders. We're going to goalpost the hands. And then take the hands behind the back, cupcake the fingers, and as you inhale, let the heart lift. Press your shoulders down. Exhale, soften. We're just going to flow the hands forward and up this time. Spread the fingers, relax the shoulders, engage the belly. Heart lifts up as we breathe in. We're going to hinge forward and fold forward as we breathe out. Bowing the head, pressing through the palms. Let's take one more deep breath in. Try to guide your shoulders back. On the exhale, slowly roll back up to seated. Just shift back and place your opposite foot in front. Cup the hands back on top of the knees. Peel the shoulder blades together as you breathe in. And then round as you breathe out. Once more, inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, rounding the back. Just sit up tall. Release your hands forward. Squeeze your fists. We're going to reach up on the inhale and pause. Keep squeezing the fist. Exhale, roll the wrists in one direction. Pausing at the top. Inhale, roll the wrists in the opposite direction. And on the exhale, release the hands back down. We'll draw the right hand behind the back. Place the left hand on the right knee. Lengthen the spine, soften the shoulders, suck in the belly. Take a nice big twist to the right. And then come undone, and we'll switch sides. Right hand to the left thigh, left hand behind the back. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twist. And just slowly come undone. Continue to sit up tall. You're going to place your right hand out in front of you. And using your left hand, just try to curl the fingers. So the knuckles are facing you. Try to curl the fingers in towards you. Pressing the heel out. Then one at a time, I'm going to pull the pinky in. And just travel all the way down. Drawing the fingers in towards you. And eventually pulling the thumb in, and then squeezing the fist, rolling the wrist back and forth. And then switching sides, we're going to take the left hand, curl the fingers in towards us so the knuckles are facing us. And then 1 finger at a time, starting with the pinky. Pull each finger in until we get to the thumb. Then flip that left hand over. Now the palm is facing you. Try to just pull the fingers to face you again. Make a fist, roll the wrist back and forth. And coming back to the right hand, palms facing towards you. Pull the fingers in. And then come undone. We'll interlace the fingers here. Push the palms away from the body. Draw the shoulders back. Inhale, reaching up. We're going to hold and soften the shoulders, soften the elbows. On the exhale, we're going to circle right. Inhale, up on the left. Pause. Exhale, circle left. Maybe the circles start to get bigger. Inhale, up on the right. Once more to each side. Inhaling. Exhaling. Bring the shoulders down into your back bodies. Take a nice deep breath in. Breathe out. Releasing the hands. And just start to transition to a tabletop. Coming out of our seat. Bringing the hands underneath our shoulders and our knees underneath the hips. Spreading the fingers nice and wide here. Lower the belly as you breathe in. And then round the back as you breathe out. Inhale, dropping the belly, spinning the elbows in. Exhale, rounding the back, tucking the tail. Once more, breathing in, turn the elbows towards each other. And breathing out, pulling the belly button in, tucking the tail. Hold here. And push back into child's pose. Shift forward, widen the knees, bring the toes together, sink back again. Spreading your fingers, pressing your palms down. Begin to just gently shift your way side to side. Continue to take nice deep inhales through the nose. Breathing out through the nose. Eventually coming back to stillness and letting our forehead come down, the elbows come down, and the fingertips draw together. We'll place the thumbs at the base of the neck and draw the elbows forward. And keep pressing your shoulders back. Extend the hands long. Press down. Gaze forward. Just bring yourselves forward as you breathe in. Let the feet float up. Let the hips sink. Pull the belly in and round all the way back. Lengthen through the arms. Draw the belly between the thighs. Inhale, glide forward. Drive the hips down. Exhale, rounding back. And we're just going to hold. Slide the knees close together. Allow the toes to separate. And then glide forward and tuck the toes. Press back into your down dog. Pedal the feet out. And then pause. Float the heels up and lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. On the next inhale, lift the heels and shift to plank. Drop the knees. Tuck in the elbows and lower all the way down to your stomach. Softening down, engaging the belly. We're going to press up as we breathe in. Lower down as you breathe out. So just come up halfway. Keep your elbows close to your ribs. Push your shoulders back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. This time tuck the toes and press the arms long as you breathe in. Find down dog as you breathe out. Just gradually let your knees come back down. Untuck the toes. Cupcake the fingers. Shift back into child's pose. Bowing the head. And gliding our shoulders back. And just release the palms down and start to engage the belly. On your next inhale, just roll the arms back and sit back on your heels. So coming all the way to the back of our mat. We're going to open the chest, retract the shoulders, and release the hands. Inhale, slowly take your arms overhead, bringing the palms together. Exhale, release the hands to the heart.
Let's come off of the heels, engage the belly. Inhale, take your arms overhead. Exhale, take the hands to the heart. Slide the shoulders into your back pocket. Tuck the toes. Just sink back. And glide forward. Engage the belly. Drive the hips forward. Slowly begin to lower. And then lift. Open the chest. Press the hips forward. Lower. And lift. You're going to make fists and bring the knuckles to the low back. Press the hips forward. Pull the belly button in. And maybe start to slide one or both hands down towards the heels. You can take one hand at a time. Or draw both hands down and open the chest towards the ceiling. Push the hips towards the knees. Switching sides if you're doing one hand at a time. Engage the belly, tuck the chin, lower the hips. And then traveling the hands forward to come undone. Just walk your knees back so your hands are slightly forward of your shoulders. Continue to spread your fingers. Gliding forward to a modified plank, spin the elbows in. Maybe take a full plank by lifting the knees up. From there we're going to push back into our down dog. Bring the big toes about a dollar bill distance apart. Put a micro bend in the knees and lengthen through the arms, squeezing your chest back towards the thighs. Keep drawing the shoulders back and opening the chest. We'll take a nice deep breath in. Just start to slowly walk the hands back as you slowly breathe out. Eventually coming all the way to the back of your mat. Just letting your head hang. The knees soften, draping the belly over the thighs. We'll grab our opposite elbows and try to frame our ears. And just very gently swing the upper body, swaying side to side like a rag doll. Come back to stillness, release the hands, soften the knees, and roll up as you breathe in, bringing the shoulders towards your ears. As you breathe out, drop the shoulders into your back body. On the next inhale, raise your arms overhead. Draw the hands together. And exhale down. You're going to step the right foot forward. Soften the knee. Pick the left leg up and extend it back. Curl the toes. Flex the feet. Drive your shoulders back to press the chest forward. And then lower the left foot down. The left foot steps forward and that knee immediately begins to soften. We're going to hinge and slide the right foot back. Flex the right foot, dial the toes down, open the chest, ground through the left big toe. Step the feet back together. And just come all the way to the front of the mat. Reaching up as you breathe in. We'll take a hold of your left wrist and engage the belly forward to the right side. Inhale to center, switch wrists. Exhale left. Flip your palms overhead as you breathe in and hold your breath. Suck in the belly. Relax the shoulders. Keep pushing the hips forward and then fold all the way down as you exhale. Bowing the head, softening the knees. Relax the shoulders. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale again. On the exhale, we're going to fold and keep driving the fingers out in front of you. On your next inhale, jet plane the hands back. Flatten your back and hold. Gazing down, softening the knees, and then drawing the hands forward as we exhale. Shoot the fingers out in front of you. Bring your shoulders back. And then start to lower the hips, bringing the belly towards the thighs. Take a deep breath in. Fold forward as you breathe out. Flatten the back by sliding the hands up the shins and then folding on the exhale. And this time reach all the way up as you breathe in. Draw the palms together. Exhale your hands to the heart. And we'll step the left foot back. Take a nice wide stance on your mat so your left toes point towards the side. That back knee is straight. You're going to let the right knee bend and press forward towards the top of the mat. Opening the chest and hips to the left. Tee the arms. Relax the shoulders, and then turn the gaze over the right hand. Ground the back heel and sink into that front right knee. Center the trunk. Relax the shoulders. Try to pull your belly in and tuck your tail under. And straighten the front knee. Reach forward as you breathe in and bring the right hand down as you breathe out. Plugging the left fingertips up into the ceiling. Melting the shoulders back from our ears. I'm going to press the hips forward and press the chest forward. And then take the left arm over the ear. Spiral the ribs up. And grounding the feet. Come up as you breathe in. Turn the right foot in and turn the left foot towards the back of the mat. You're going to draw the hips and chest open to the right. Relax the shoulders, ground that back heel, sink into that front left knee, facing towards the back of my mat this time. Continue to open the chest, lift the heart, tuck the belly, sink a little bit lower. And try to keep the hands and the fingers active as they extend away from each other. And we're going to straighten that front knee, shift the right hip back, reach the left arm forward, and then bring it down. Stack the right shoulder on top and spiral the chest upward. And send the right arm over the ear. Keep drawing the shoulders back and lifting the heart up, or spiraling the ribs up. Anchor the feet and just slowly come undone. Right arm comes down, left arm reaches back. And then release, turn the left foot in, turn the right foot out, slide the left hand down the back leg and reach the right arm back. And then come undone. And from here we're going to sink back into that front right knee, pick the back heel up, and just start to drive forward, sink in the hips, let your left hip travel forward, flow your hands overhead, bring the shoulders down, sink into a nice deep lunge. Suck in the belly, and then open your hands to the right. Grounding through that right big toe. And maybe letting that right hand come down the back leg and the left arm reach up. Turn the gaze forward. Take both hands overhead. Goalpost the hands down. And then draw the hands to heart center. We're going to hinge forward and straighten the back left knee. Inhale, sink into that right foot. Exhale, release the hands. And keep your left hand grounded under the shoulder. Drive the hips down. And you can drop that left knee if you need to. Open the right arm up as you breathe in. Take a nice deep twist. Release the right hand down as you breathe out. Lower the left knee. And just slowly sink back to lengthen your front right leg. And we're going to shift forward and into a nice deep lunge. And then round back. And we're going to shift forward into a lunge, tuck the back toes, pick up the back knee, start to round the back. Soften the back knee and just baby step your way forward. Eventually bringing the feet together, softening the knees, bowing the head. Squeeze the fists and just roll back and forth. Pause and reach all the way up as you breathe in. Bring your hands down to heart center as you breathe out. Twice more. Inhale overhead. Exhale to heart center. One more time. Take an inhale. And exhale. Anchor the left foot. Step your right foot back. Preparing for a lunge. So we're going to let that right hip drive forward and down. Reach the arms overhead. Draw the shoulders down into the back body. Pulling the belly in. Take a deep inhale. Suck in the belly. On the exhale, open to the left. Pull the arms away from each other. Let the left hand come down. Let the right arm reach up and turn the gaze forward. Then take both hands overhead. Relax the shoulders. Goalpost the hands and open the chest. Keep driving forward to that back hip. Draw the hands to the heart and hinge at the waist. Bowing forward. Sink a little bit lower. And release the hands. Ground your right hand. Lower the hips. Take the left arm up. Breathing in. And then coming down as you breathe out. Lower the back knee. Drive the hips forward as you breathe in. Round back as you breathe out. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale and back. Your next inhale, glide forward, tuck the back toes. Pick up the back knee as you exhale and start to round. Soften the back right knee and just baby step your way all the way forward until you can bring the feet together. Soften the knees and just let the head hang. Shake the head yes. And then shake the head no. Bring the weight into your heels and soften the knees and roll up one vertebra at a time. Coming all the way up to standing. Bringing the shoulders down into our back pockets. We'll place the hands at the low back. And just slowly draw your shoulders back and down. Suck in the belly. Push the hips forward. Come back into a neutral position. Keep melting the shoulders into your back pockets, pulling the belly button into your spine, and then release the hands. Allow the heart to lift as you anchor through the feet. And as you inhale, flip both palms towards the ceiling and drive the hips forward. Press the ceiling away. Exhale forward all the way down. Bow the head. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, soften and fold. Once more. Inhale. And exhale. Squeeze the fists and engage the belly. As you breathe in, roll the wrists slowly in one direction. As you breathe out, roll the wrists in the opposite direction. And then squeeze the fists as tight as you can on your next inhale. Spread the fingers as wide as you can on the exhale. Keeping the fingers spread wide, roll the wrists back and forth. Roll in one direction. Roll in the other direction. Wiggle the fingers. Soften the knees and slowly come up to standing. We'll bring our shoulders back and down. Release the hands alongside the body. And anchoring through the feet, let your thighs turn inward like you're holding a block. Flow the hands overhead. Bring the palms together and exhale the hands back to your heart. And from here, just shuffle the feet together. Allow the toes to touch. Press your shoulders back, draw the belly in. Take a nice deep breath in, holding at the top, sucking the belly into the spine, squeezing the thighs together, grounding the toes. Twist to the right side as you exhale. Inhale back to the center, sucking in the belly. Exhale to the left. Release the arms overhead on your next inhale. Press your hips forward, draw your shoulders down. And then hinge at the waist and soften the knees and just slowly lower down into your imaginary chair. Squeeze the thighs, tuck the tail, pull in the belly, and then lift the heart. Bring your shoulders down and back. Dial the elbows in. Shoot the fingers out. And then reach the hands forward, plug the shoulders back. And then draw the hands to the heart and see if you can sink a little bit lower. Draw the belly in and take a twist to the right. Press the thumbs toward heart center. And come all the way up as you breathe in, keeping the palms together, sucking the belly in. Take a twist to the left as you breathe out, sinking back into your chair, pressing the thumbs toward heart center. And staying low. Extend the hands forward as you breathe in, gaze at your toes, pull back your shoulders, exhale, fold. Separate the feet away from each other and just slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. As you come up to standing, just bring your shoulders back and release them down. Suck in the belly and lift the heart. And then take the hands overhead slowly as you breathe in. Flip the palms up to the ceiling. Soften the knees and fold as you breathe out. bowing the head. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold and drive your fingers out. Inhale, find a flat back again. Exhale, fold, soften the knees, and transition all the way down into a seated position. So we're going to come all the way down to our seat. And just once again, bring the soles of the feet together and let your knees fall open. Bring the right hand behind the back. Press the left hand into that left thigh and just take a twist to the right. Come undone. Place the left hand behind you. Take the right hand to the right thigh. As you press down, press the lift and twist to the left. And releasing back to the center. We're going to ground the feet. Slide the hands to the back of the knees. And then lift the heart and soften the shoulders. Rock back to the tailbone and extend the legs or float the legs up. Try to keep them about eye level. Keep drawing your shoulders down, pulling the belly in. Try to flatten the back as much as you can. So expand the chest and retract the shoulders. Option to keep supporting the legs, or we can release the hands. We're just going to hold for 3, 2, and on 1, lower the feet. Inhale the arms overhead, suck in the belly, and then exhale all the way down to your back. We're going to stack the right thigh all the way over the left. Engage the belly, pull the knees in towards the chest, and tee the arms. Drop your knees to the left, turn the gaze to the right. Engage in the belly. Just slowly coming back to center. Come undone. Stack your left thigh over the right thigh. Draw the belly in and bring the knees in towards the chest. And then let them fall all the way to the right. Ground your shoulders and look to the left. Engage the belly. Just slowly come undone. Just release back to the center. Ground the feet to the floor. Just drawing your feet about hip distance apart. Press the palms down. Tuck the tail under. Anchor the feet. Drive the hips up towards the ceiling and hold. Expand the chest. Slide your hands underneath the back. Interlace the fingers. Walk your shoulder blades and your elbows in towards each other. Keep pressing the hips high. For a deeper stretch, you can walk the heels close to the glutes. Keep the belly engaged. Option to maybe let the heels come up. Engage the glutes a little bit more. Pull the belly in. Lower the heels down. Start to release the hands and just slowly come undone. We're going to widen the feet to the edge of the mat. Maybe draw them further out from the body. Extend the arms and then slowly start to windshield wipe in the knees. I'm going to stack the knees all the way over to one side, ground the shoulders and look over to the other side. Engage the belly, take an inhale. On your exhale, let the knees fall to the opposite direction and turn the gaze. And come back into a neutral position. Hug the right knee in and flex the right foot.
When you're ready, you can extend that left leg out. Roll the foot slowly in one direction, and slowly in the opposite direction. Then extend the heel up towards the ceiling. Bring your hands to the back of the thigh. Pull the leg towards you. Then back off. Slide the hands up towards the calf. Pull the leg towards you. Then soften. Raise the shoulders and the head. Option to keep the left heel grounded or hover it off the mat. And then extend the hands. Holding here for 3, and 2, and 1. See if you keep the shoulders off the mat as you reach up. Holding 3, 2, 1, and maybe interlace the fingers. Just reach to the outside of that right leg and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Just slowly come undone. Pull that right knee back towards you. Then release the left hand, take the right knee out to the side, flex the foot, bring the knee up towards the shoulder. Inhale back to the center and exhale, come undone. Draw your left leg in, flex the foot, and send the leg straight up towards the ceiling, pressing through the heel and curling the toes, and then bringing the leg in. Softening, sliding the hands up, bringing the leg in. Softening and raising the head and shoulders. Extending the hands, maybe floating the right heel. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Reaching up. 3, 2, 1. Reaching outside the leg. Holding for 3, 2, 1. As you lay back down, pull the knee back in towards you. Flex the foot. Draw it open. Pull it up, bring it back to the center, and just extend the left leg all the way out to join the right. Let the feet separate and fall open. Interlace the fingers just below the belly button. And take one deep breath in through the nostrils. Ground the shoulders and side out. Stay empty. Place the right hand on the stomach. Move the left hand to your heart. Take another deep breath in through the nostrils. And side out. Inhale again. Inhale some more. And side out. Just release the hands alongside the body and engage the belly, squeeze the glutes, curl the toes and the fists. Maybe ground through the backs and knees and let the heels hover. Squeeze the fists as tight as you can. Take a nice deep breath in. As you let go, side out. Spreading the fingers and the toes. Create space between the armpits. Allow the feet to separate and fall open. Closing your eyes. Relax the jaw. Take a few deep breaths in through the nose with a slight pause at the top. With extra long breaths out through the nose. I'm going to start to bring the awareness back into the room. Starting to wiggle the fingers and wiggle the toes. Squeezing the fists and curling the toes. Breathing in. And sighing out. Draw the arms overhead. Shuffle the feet close together. And begin to lengthen. Point the toes. Gaze the belly. Breathing in as you stretch from top to toe. And then softening as you exhale. Start to come undone. Start to bring the knees back in towards you. Engage the belly. And pull the knees in towards the chest. Press the thighs close together. Circle the knees in one direction, making small circles. And then gradually start to get bigger and bigger. Make small circles in the opposite direction. Allow those circles to get bigger. As you come back to stillness, wrap the hands around the knees, curl up into a tight little ball. Just engage all the muscles as you take a deep breath in. Then soften as you breathe out. And just gently sway from side to side. Eventually allowing yourselves to fall all the way over to one side and transition into a fetal position. And then keeping your eyes closed, and slowly come back up into a comfortable seat. Cup the hands around the knees, bring the shoulders down into your back body, letting your heart lift. And then flipping the palms face up, resting your wrists, your knuckles, the back of the hands on the knees. Keep pressing the shoulders down. Inhale, let the heart lift. Exhale, draw the belly in. Keep the spine long. Take an even deeper inhale through the nose. Allowing the heart to lift and maybe softening the shoulders down some more. Exhaling. Pulling the belly in a little bit more. Take another deep breath in. And then slowly breathing out. We're going to release the hands alongside the body this time. Bow the head slightly. And then reach the arms overhead as you breathe in. Draw the hands to heart center as you breathe out. And twice more. Inhale, reach your arms overhead as you breathe in. Bring the hands back to heart center as you breathe out. Press the shoulders back, engage your belly. Reach up one more time on your next inhale. Relax the shoulders, and then exhale the hands to heart center. We're going to bow forward slightly. Keep the hands at the heart. Melt the shoulders from our ears. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And side out. Take another deep breath in through the nose. Pause. And side out. Once more, inhaling, holding, inhale some more, and side out. Thank you for joining me in practice. Namaste.